Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to try and attempt to grow some potatoes. I've never grown potatoes before and it's going to be super exciting. I'm going to try and grow them in the ground, just a few, to see how they do. I would prefer to use potato bags, but we don't have any right now, so we're going to give them a try. First things first, in order to plant the potatoes, I gotta get the seed potatoes, or the ones that are gonna be going to the ground, which will obviously make the plants and all the other potatoes. They're in the garage. Let me show you guys what they look like. These might be a little bit too far gone. As you can see, they were in the garage in a bag. We didn't end up using these, and it was a nice, dark, cool place where they decided, hey, let's start growing. So I prefer to do these in a potato bag, but I don't have the supplies for that right now. So we're gonna try putting these in the ground and seeing what happens. There's this area right here, which I think could work. So we gotta dig a pretty big hole to be able to place these bad boys in there. Potatoes need pretty loose soil because they go pretty deep. I unfortunately do not have a pitchfork or any aerating thing, so I just gotta take our shovel and try pushing it in as far as I can and mixing it around. Alrighty, there we go, pretty decent hole. Now we're gonna need some nutrients for these potato plants to go nice and strong. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some compost and put it in that hole. Because this is our first year we're gonna try growing potatoes, I'm only gonna do 3, put them all in there and then see how it does. If it works good, we'll probably grow some more next year. I said I also wanted to try it in potato bags, which I seem to be a little bit easier because you don't have to worry about the ground being so compacted, but I don't have the supplies for that yet, so we're just gonna try it in the ground and see how it does. The plants like come up through the ground, I'll probably make them like a hill, like bury the plant and then so that we get more potatoes. But for now we just will drop our seed potatoes that have grown many roots. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to go upright. Put one over here. And this big boy in this back corner right here. This seems pretty good. Now we will start filling this hole back up. Alrighty, potatoes are planted. I'm gonna go ahead and water it on in to make sure it's got some water for growing. It's been watered pretty good. Once it's my last frost day, so around the first week of May, I'm going to plant some marigolds alongside it because marigolds are really good companion plants for potatoes and it wards off pests. Yeah, super excited. That is the first thing to get planted out here. I did plant some seeds over by the duck run. I'll go show you guys. I made like a little makeshift garden bed out of wood logs. But yeah. Here it is, as you guys can see. I planted some Nemophilia seeds along here. But yeah, it's right by the duck run. I haven't planted anything over here yet, but right here I made this little garden bed out of wood logs. And yeah. Side note, look how good these chives are doing. That's so crazy. These are the best perennials ever. We love some good old chives. They taste so good. You can eat them on a lot of things, and they grow so good every year. We got this lemon balm also looking amazing. The mint, of course, it's a spreader, and it's absolutely crazy. See what this is? I think it's wheat, but looks interesting. Anyways, guys, that is pretty much it for this video. I'll give you guys updates on how my potatoes are doing on Instagram, and it's in the description. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!